Hello, my friends. So today we're gonna learn how to wear shoes. I have my way of doing it. Everyone else has their way of doing it. Sometimes our ways are the same thing. I'm going to explain what I do with the new shoes I have after this. But apologies for not posting once again. Wasn't entirely sure what I should post, like what I could post technically. But I didn't have any ideas at this point in time. So let's start the short. Okay, so if you wear Crocs, okay. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of rubber touching my feet. I think that's what Crocs are made out of. From the sound they make, it sounds like you're chewing like one of those little rubber Legos made for people with chewing problems. Like when they chew random things they're not supposed to. How do I know those exist? I used to have 3. The only reason I don't have them anymore is because I chewed the oblivion out of them. They don't hurt your teeth, I think. They're rubber. And there's a little bit on the back of them that you can like rub your tongue against and it feels cool. I'm getting off topic. So the way I put on my shoes is I put on, okay, so obviously they are talking about matching socks. No, my shoes are very like long shoes because they're boots. Actually, they are leather boots. So I will put on socks. Doesn't matter to me if they're a pair or not, because no one's seeing what my socks look like. No one but me. And my family, because usually after we get home, I take my shoes off and just walk around in my socks, because I can. Okay, and afterwards, I will put on my shoes. Now, my shoes have 2 things to fasten them to my feet. A zipper, and like a little thing, the little things you can tie. The shoelaces. Why did I forget what they were called? So, usually those shoelaces will like grow their own brains and like untie themselves. So I don't like that one bit, because I can just be walking around and look down at my shoes and notice that one of my shoes untied, and then I have to find a place where I can like stop walking and retie my shoe. Now this could just be me being bad at tying my shoes, but I'm not sure. No, because I tie them very tight, and like they should stay for the whole day. Well, until I decide to untie them myself. Anyway, I do it sock, shoe, zipper, tie, because of the zippers on the end. But I didn't manage to learn how to tie my shoes until I was for a very long time. Not exactly sure when I learned. I'm just I mainly just try to find out what, like, how old I was based how old I was based on the shoes I used to wear, because I would, when I was around like 5 or 6, I would wear like really glittery and colorful shoes, like any child who loves color. And as I got older, that color slowly like dropped down to the point where the only colors of shoes I had were black and white. That's a little different now. Black, white, and silver are the shoe colors I have. Sometimes glitter, because I still love glitter. I don't care what other people think. But the most up until I learned how to tie my shoes properly, because I was taught how to do it, I could just never do it on my own. I knew how to do it, just not right. I would wear shoes with the little Velcro strap that goes across your shoe to stop the tongue of the shoe from not being where it's supposed to be while you're wearing it. But this is going to be very embarrassing. Like a few years ago, not like recent, but I know it was during the period where I had access to like the actual YouTube. I think it was during the time of my first YouTube channel, which wasn't popular at all. It had maybe 3 subscribers. It doesn't exist anymore because that phone got destroyed. But all I would do there was screenshot things, put them into ClipCut, post them. Very simple process. Looked horrible. But now I obviously do things differently. This is taking 7 minutes. Wow. Anyway, that thing was, I didn't learn how to properly tie my shoes, so what I'm thinking was, I know I got my first phone when I was 7. Now, don't tell. Now, my mom subscribed to me, so don't go after her in the comments. That phone was not with the real YouTube. It had kids YouTube, and the only games on there, because I didn't know how to download games myself, were educational games for toddlers, like learning how to count, the ABCs. Those were the only games there, and drawing games. I wasn't, and it was her old phone, so she got rid of all the bad stuff. So 7-year-old me was still very pure. As I got older and got newer and newer phones, this phone I currently use being my newest, and probably the one I'm going to have for the longest, it has actually been the phone that has stayed virtually, well, mostly crack-free and damage-free for the longest, which I think is a year and a half, maybe 2 years, because I'm a Chaos Goblin and my brothers are. That's pretty dangerous. But as I got older and older, I was allowed to move up, and there was this one phone that me and my brothers had to share. We were allowed to have 3 games each. I'm gonna tell you the chaos about that on another video. This channel becomes a story channel. It's probably gonna be B, because I'm out of ideas. Well, anyway, goodbye, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see.